Hi, and welcome to my page, Mibochi. My name is Gmo, the Oracle Goddess, and I'm here to do a reading for Virgo. Hey, Virgo. This is going to be your monthly read for December 1st to the end of the month. This reading may or may not resonate with you, Virgo. If this reading does resonate with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Do keep in mind that energies are interchangeable. I could be saying Virgo, 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 but it could be subject matter, a person that you're dealing with. So, I'm gonna do something a little bit different this month, Virgo. I'm gonna pull 2 card spread just to see what's going on with you for the month of December. We'll go in with the Oracle, Sacred Destiny Oracle, maybe some energy cards, and then the T. It just depends on what I'm led to do. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. All right. What's going on with Virgo for the month of December? 2 card spread. It popped. Well, there it is. Got a 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So the 6 of Pentacles, Virgo, talks about like charity, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity. I think, Virgo, last month you were shown as being very giving. Like maybe you were going through your closet and giving away to a thrift shop, or maybe you are, giving some of your food away or helping people that are like needy, right? I'm also seeing this as a Taurus or another Virgo, Capricorn could be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be being very generous with you, spending money on you. This could also be some type of like a promotion or a loan that's coming in, Virgo. Yeah. So why is the 6 of Pentacles here for Virgo? Okay, that popped. King of Pentacles. Okay, it was the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. So are you in a relationship, Virgo? There was a Queen of Pentacles that was at the bottom of the deck, you remember? And then now the King of Pentacles is showing up. So if this is in regards to a job here, Virgo, I definitely see payday, right? I'm also seeing some type of loan or someone giving you a gift or money or something like that, Virgo. Could be a Virgo, another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, someone could be like really showing you that they are very interested in you if this is a person that you're dating, right? They could be spending time with you. They could be spending money on you. Time of cap. I'm sorry, let me stop. The 6 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, right? Pentacles talk about time, energy, and then finances, right? So in regards to that, somebody could be wanting to spend a lot of time with you, Virgo, right? Wanting to let you know that you're very important to them, so on and so forth. And then you got the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Swords talks about transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. This could be you, Virgo, moving on from, just residual energy. You could have left another person behind, or simply put, this could just be a transition, right? You're moving, into a new uh, chapter, right? And I'm seeing that whoever this person is, Virgo, whether this is you, you're being very fair. Okay. Why? Okay, let's get another message. What else is going on with Virgo? Let's get more message. Give me a message about this. King of Wands popped up. And why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? 9 of Pentacles. Okay. What does see Emperor at the bottom of the deck? Hmm. This King of Wands here, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, could be looking like if you're in a new relationship, they are seeing you being treated very nice. It's giving me a situation, Virgo, of when they had you, they didn't treat you the same. Like they could have did the things that your new person is doing, but they're not doing the same thing. Like, I don't know, like if I'm saying it correctly, but I get that, your new person is doing a lot more than the person that you was with previously. And again, King of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles, fruits of a labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence is here. Why is the King of Wands here with the Nine of Pentacles? Two of Swords. Two of Swords says difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock. And what is this Two of Swords in regards to? Two of Wands, making a decision about what? What is this Two of Wands? Page of Pentacles. I don't like that the Page of Pentacles is small. Yeah, I just feel like you could be dating and you have, potential mates that you are dating. And maybe they're hearing from you or hearing from their kids. Maybe you have kids with this person, Virgo, or they're just hearing from the grapevine that you are being well taken care of by this person. Person is taking really good care of you. Let's get some more information on this other person. Why is the Six of Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles? Hermit. And Ten of Wands. Sagittarius, Taurus, here again. Knight of Cups. It's almost like somebody's like weighed down. Someone doesn't like the fact that you are dealing with somebody else. And this person seems more capable, right? This person seems more like a gentleman. This person seems more like a husband or a wife type, right? Because you have the King of Pentacles here and then the fire energy. And fire energies, there's nothing wrong with fire energy. They're just more passionate. They're just more, kind of out there. They're more all over the place. But King of Pentacles is very and um, steady and stable and got it like that, has a plan, has a degree, has finances, has so on and so forth. And I just see somebody doesn't like the fact that there's somebody that's taking care of you. There's somebody that's giving to you. There's somebody being fair to you. So I don't think somebody want me to say this. They don't like it. It's almost like competition to them and they're losing. Okay. Why is the Hermit card here? Why is Virgo energy here with the Hermit? Strength card. Four of Pentacles. Hmm. Got Capricorn energy here, Taurus energy here, Virgo energy here, King of Pentacles energy here. And then what is the Strength card? At Four of Pentacles. I don't... Ace of Swords in reverse. Confusion, brutality, chaos, inner clarity, rethinking an idea, clouded judgment. Four of Swords. Maybe this kind of feels like, maybe you just don't want to move forward with this person like that yet, Virgo. Maybe you haven't quite decided if this is somebody that you want to, go all the way with. Maybe you just taking things very slow. You're not making a decision about this person right now. You're kind of holding back a little bit, just to, I guess, vet this person properly. And that's what you should do, as you should do, right? We have Libra energy here in the Ace of Swords. What is confusing Virgo? Why is the Ace of Swords here in reverse? The Hangman. And then you have Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I don't want to show it too long because YouTube be talking about the censorship of these cards. You know what? Okay, I get it. This is, to me, Virgo, this Ace of Swords in reverse and the Hangman energy is still like you're still energetically tied to someone. And maybe that's why you're not, you kind of cautious is what I'm getting, because you have the the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck, and that could be saying that you have two choices. You it could be saying that you have two choices, whether you want to stay with somebody that you've been with and you're probably, having some issues with, right, or go back to, or you can choose to move forward with someone new. And it's almost, to me, this Ace of Swords and this Hangman is giving me an energy of like you haven't quite let somebody go yet. Could be a Gemini, a Cancer, a Leo, Aries, air sign, all Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, another Virgo, Taurus, Libra is what I'm getting here. What's the advice for Virgo in this situation? What's the advice? Is the Emperor. And the one talks about respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, practicality. So to me, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is to me you, Virgo spirit, telling me that you need to charge ahead. You know what to do. You know what this last situation gave you. And so you need to make the right decision. And Aries energy is the first, card in the zodiac wheel, right? It starts with Aries first, right? And so to me, it's giving me an energy of charging alone without that past person, giving yourself time to completely um break the tie between someone else that you connected to, like completely give yourself time. But at the same time, you can still entertain and have fun. Don't rush it. Just take your time, right? Queen of Wands is there. You're looking really good. Some of you are on your boss shit. Okay. What else is going on with Virgo for the month of December? So I'm seeing Virgo, you got a choice between two people, okay? Could be past, could just be two different individuals here, right? Maybe they just don't know about each other. Maybe they do, because some of it is showing that they do. All right. What else is going on with Virgo? The moon. The moon talk about secrets, things that are hidden, illusions, dreams. Virgo, some of you could be having bad dreams. That's the first message that I have. Some of you don't like knowing. Pisces energy here. This could also be someone thinking about you, Virgo, and they don't like not knowing what you got going on with this Five of Wands in reverse. I mean, Five of Wands upright. Pisces energy, Leo energy. Someone doesn't like you in your power is what I'm getting here. Someone doesn't like you in your power. Someone doesn't like you charging ahead. Someone doesn't like you having control of your life. Someone doesn't have control is what I'm getting with that. Don't know why, but that's just what it is. Why is the moon here? I maybe should have taken that, but Ace of Swords. And then the Hanged Man. And why is the Ace of Swords here? Power. I don't know, Virgo. I do know. You have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And that is very important here, Virgo, because the King of Swords is a very analytical type of individual, right? Air. Air talks about clarity. Air talks about communication, right? And I'm just seeing here, Virgo, that if there's a situation here that is not clear to you or you're confused about, there is going to be some type of clarity that comes in, whether it's through communication, whether it be word of mouth. There's going to be some type of truth that comes in. And whatever this truth is, Virgo, you have the Tower card. It changes everything. It changes everything. This could be happening in Scorpio season, or it could have, no, because it's Sagittarius season now, right? I'm not sure. Could be on the 16th of December. Okay. This King of Swords is here. What is it? Why is the King of Swords here? Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Wands. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Yeah, I just see this situation as somebody not getting their way. Somebody not getting their way. Somebody could be very disappointed, Virgo. Why is this person very disappointed? Why is this person, this King of Swords, very disappointed? Why is this person showing up as the King of Swords, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, sideways? That's you, Virgo. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, because you're moving away from an individual, because you finally moving on. Because, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles here with the Eight of Pentacles, that's your energy, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles, that's single energy, right? Nine of Pentacles talk about single, being self-sufficient, stable, taking care of self, loving self, you know, on your throne. With the Six of Swords, that means like transitioning, you moving away from something. Didn't we say something like that earlier, Virgo? And then you have at the bottom of the deck, Lovers, Gemini energy. And then right after that, you got Cancer energy. So it's like you could be choosing another option instead of somebody that you always choose. You're going a different route. And this person could be walking away very sad, in regret, disappointed, right? Pessimistic. And again, with this King of Swords and this Seven of Swords, this person could be very much in their head about it. Could feel stuck to the situation as well. It's almost like I'm feeling like I have an individual, Virgo. I don't know if this person. I'm assuming that you've dealt with this person before, but there's still some type of soul tie that's still there, or because the seven King of Swords, Swords energies talk about clarity. It talks about confusion. It talks about mental, stuff going on. This person is very much cerebral. This person is very much in their feelings, and in their emotions. Very cerebral about it. And this person is upset because you're walking away, you're moving on, Virgo. You're choosing something else. If you're not in a relationship, or you're not even, choosing another lover, you're just choosing yourself. Gemini doesn't necessarily, the lovers doesn't have to necessarily mean, a lover. It could be, and it is for a lot of you. But from what I'm getting is, if you're not in a relationship, you're just choosing better for yourself, and this person ain't it, is what I'm getting here. So why is the Tower here? Five of Swords, Judgment. I feel like that Tower is basically, one more. What I'm getting here is that Tower is basically someone coming in to communicate with you, Virgo, and them not having their way, basically, because you have the Ace of Swords as a right here, right? Because Moon card, Ace of Swords, Tower. And then the Tower is clarified by the Five of Swords. Something's not going to happen the way that somebody expected to. Aquarius energy. And what is this communication? What is this Ace of Swords? Yeah, I saw the Eight of Wands, Justice. I noticed that here with this Ace of Swords, this Justice card here, right? You see how those swords are up? That's like an on guard type of energy. That to me is like, karma is served. Justice is served. This person could be being served karma. This is finally your lick back. It's the type of energy I'm getting. You also have the Three of Cups upright. This person's not getting their way. They want reconciliation. They want to come back together with you again, right? But it's not happening. This also could be, Virgo, that there's an individual, I'm sorry to say, but I'm seeing it here with this Three of Cups energy. There could be a situation where you find out that you're finding out that somebody's hiding something. They got more than one option. They're dealing with more people. Let's say you in a relationship with somebody new, or I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. I'm just seeing that for the month of December, there's some type of truth that's coming out. You're going to find out something hidden here with this moon card. And then you have the Ace of Swords, remember? And then you have the Tower. That can be that can be letting you know that somebody's finna get caught up. Somebody's finna get caught up. Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Justice here, Libra, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. And why is the moon card here? Four of Pentacles. And why is the Four of Pentacles here? And Five of Wands. Yep, there's so many things going on behind the scenes is what I'm getting here with that. Five of Wands, Capricorn energy, Moon energy, Pisces, Leo energy. You see how many people in this deck, Virgo? There's a lot of people involved, and it's hidden because the moon is there. And in Virgo, you could just be sitting waiting. You know what I mean? Like not even moving. You could just be waiting, you know? Sticking to your guns, just taking care of yourself, reserving your energy type is what I'm getting here. And all of a sudden something pop off or some news comes in and you find out the truth. How is Virgo gonna find out this truth? How is Virgo gonna find out this truth? Four of Swords. You could be at home. You could find it out through this Libra. You could be at home in bed and you get a phone call. What is this Four of Wands? How is Libra gonna find out this truth? And then why is the 4-4? Two fours. Aries energy. And why is the Aries energy, the Emperor energy here? It's a major arcana. Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords. Maybe there's a Queen of Swords individual gonna tell you. You may get a phone call from a Queen of Swords individual, a Gemini, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries. You might get that information from them. You got a lot of stuff going on here. And if it's not Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, it's just the energy that they're in. They're very much in a authoritarian type of energy. Because I mean, look again, you got the Queen of Swords energy here, and that sword is up, Virgo. You see how all these swords are up? All these swords are up. All these swords are up. Again, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, that's a Ten of Swords. You got Four of Swords, you got the Five of Swords. Something is going to pop off. I don't know if it's got something to do with a third party or it's going to be some type of phone call or I don't know. You got 4 here twice. Fours talk about homes. Four talk about a place of dwelling. It talks about a place to go. Fours talk about stability, celebration. Hmm. It could also be Virgo that when this person comes back around, the secret is when this person comes back around, you're going to cut them the fuck back off again. Like, nope, I don't know what you thought was happening here, but this is really over. Maybe with this Emperor energy, they really going to try to, take control of the situation and push through, but they only going to be met with the sword, you know, is what I'm getting here. Okay. What else can we tell Virgo? I'm going to pull some sacred destiny oracle cards, Virgo. I don't know if you like this way better. Was that good or nah? Talk to me. I talk back. That's what my daddy say. His voice message say, I'm gonna put another name there, but his voicemail say, "This is Dan Ray Johnson. Talk to me." I talk back. I'm like, Daddy, what do you think you are? He said, I'm a pimp. Oh, Daddy, you ain't no pimp. Sit down somewhere. Talk to me. I talk back. All right, source, creator, spirit. What is Virgo's overall energy for the month of December? And why is that card here? Why is that card there for? Okay. The first card you have here is action, right? Action. And then to clarify that energy, you have healing chaos. Let's get the bottom of the deck energy. Why are these two cards here for? Oh, I see, Virgo. I see what's going on. And at the bottom of the deck is pleasure, right? This could be about inner peace. This could be about you getting back to your happy self again. It could be you getting back to your temperance. Temperance talks about balance, you getting back to your norm, right? This person could have probably imbalanced you in sense of emotions and stability. And it seems like you're Hasela got her groove back. You finally getting back to yourself again. You finally getting out there. You finally exploring your options. And again, this is about you going through another door, you moving on for good, Virgo. Somebody is coming in, somebody is taking action to heal the chaos before you go through into this new chapter. Again, we getting close to the end of the year, and somebody is really wanting you to be um, choosing you for the new year and not this door, whether that's with a person or that's just you alone. Right? Again, I noticed that this deer is here in this portal, right? You're very grounded. You're very earthy. You're very at peace, right? You're taking really good care of yourself, Virgo. You're loving on yourself. You've healed yourself. You see, in the tornado, there are butterflies amongst the tornado. Transformation is what I'm getting with that. But it also says healing chaos. You're transforming, you're growing, you're evolving. And you ain't scared anymore. You're taking action. You're moving forward. You're charging ahead, Virgo. And then you also have inner peace. You are one with yourself. You are whole world card. You are expanding. You are expansive. That is so beautiful, Virgo. I really don't know if I should post this video or not because this is like my first reading and I feel like this is like a warm up. So hopefully, Virgo, 2828. Hopefully, Virgo, that's like 1010. Oh my God, Virgo, this is big, right? But hopefully, Virgo, you took something from it. Okay. So, Virgo, I hope your monthly read was well. If I have time, Virgo, I'll come back for your weekly read and see what else is going on with you. Okay. All right. With that being said, Vivochi.